Hi everyone.
Hi everyone, welcome back.
All right, welcome back. Today, what we are going to do?
We are going to answer some questions that was posted to us.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I think I have 3 questions here today,
Mm.
which I think we are interested to address.
Yes.
Okay, it's all about HDB.
Yes.
Okay.
I think this is also on a lot of people's mind.
Yes. Okay, so number 1 question. I think many of us know that HDB is at its peak price.
Yep.
Okay, so we have this question here. I have an estimated profit of 300,000 from my HDB. Should I sell, take the profit, and wait for price to drop before buying again? What do you think, Audrey?
I think it depends on what are your plans thereafter. Because if you have a place to stay, then yes, take the 300,000 profit and then wait up.
Yes.
For prices to probably go lower.
Okay, but this is her thought. For me, I would personally think that, okay, today if you are buying and you need to buy another property, okay, you do not have a place to stay, my suggestion is do not wait out. Why? Because you could take the 300k profit, okay, you go for rental, and what happened then? Prices
go increase more and more.
Prices increase more, and then you'll be priced out, then your profit will actually drop.
Correct.
Okay, so our opinion is always like that. If you do not have a plan,
then stay put.
Yes, stay put.
Yes.
Okay, but then if you have a thought of upgrading, or even have a thought of moving somewhere, and you're unsure what to do, contact a property agent. Okay, consult them and then talk to them. Probably they have more ideas than you.
Talk to a professional, I would say. At least there's some other ideas that you can get.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, just coming to that, I think yesterday we met with one case.
Yeah.
Okay, so initially she contacted me, say want to do a master room rental.
Yes, correct.
Okay, then what happened was she has no plan to, she don't have plans to sell. She wants to sell and buy another 4-room flat. Okay, but then based on her income, right, it's not really possible.
Because she's not able to take up a
bigger loan. Yeah, so then she say, oh, rent out lor. So then when we met up with her, right, okay, she was telling me, okay, I just want to rent out my room lah. Then single now, okay, then want to rent out the room, but then after I see the condition of the house, right, I said, hey, your condition is quite good. Like, have you thought of selling?
Yeah, the condition was good, very well maintained unit. Yeah.
So she wanted to sell, but then she told me, oh, because she spoke to another agent and tell her to wait out for 1 year. The reason is because she wants to buy a 4-room flat. Then I say, oh, okay, you want to buy a 4-room flat, but is your income able to sustain the loan or not?
Correct, because ultimately, we did talk about this morning also. Ultimately, when salary doesn't go up high as fast as the property prices sometimes may go up too.
Yeah. So what happened was, then she was telling me, no, I don't know, because another agent asked me to wait out for 1 year before we decide again. So then I asked her, hey, what's your income? So say about 3,300. Then I said, hey, 3,300, I don't think you can afford a 4-room. Yeah, then immediately we do a calculation for her, and then I actually throw out a plan and say, hey, today, I mean, you are staying here. Is this a good location for you? Do you want to change to a similar house somewhere a bit further so that you can actually cash out and then, clear your financing issue?
Okay. Also, so she also have some financing issue.
Yes, correct. Because what she was doing, she was, divorce case. Okay, so in the midst of divorce, she went to a little debts lah.
Okay.
Yeah, so then what I suggested for her was, sell off at the right price, profit out, go into a smaller one or same size one at a lower price, and then from there, take the difference in cash, go and clear your debts.
So she can clear her debts and then start a fresh line away.
Yes, correct. So remember, when you want to sell, right, the what's that? The future plan must be there lah.
I think you must have a motive, a plan to actually go forward with it. Otherwise, it will be, oh, I sell already, then what do I do after that?
Unless like what Audrey say, okay, I don't really need to buy. I can sell off, then I can stay with my parents, I can stay with my son, I can stay with my daughter. This is my another house.
I think this is something that we must all remember. When you want to sell high, definitely you will also buy high, unless you have another place to stay.
Yes.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's definitely when you transit from one to another, sell high, buy high, sell low, buy low.
This is very important to all sellers and buyers out there lah. Okay, today buyers are paying a premium for HDBs.
Yeah.
Okay, sellers were wanting a premium. When you go and buy, you must also understand that you will also have to pay a premium.
Yeah, because ultimately I'm the seller, but you are also the seller.
Yeah, I also want high price.
Want a premium.
Yeah. Okay, so then today on the market, okay, a lot of buyers came to us and said, hey, David, Audrey, I want to slash the price.
Mm,
Yeah, if not, I don't buy.
yeah.
Then I say, okay, based on the current situation, what do you think?
I don't think it will be very easy.
Mm.
Of course, like what I mentioned earlier, if you have a place to stay, then take your time. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But if you don't have, you are planning to. A lot of the people that we see are, oh, I plan to get married next year, so I want a house now. I do renovation and all these things. So
Yeah.
when I get married, I can stay in my house immediately already. I can have my 二人世界, that
Yeah.
kind of thing.
So
Yeah,
really
so
depends on what
it
you
really
want.
depends on what ultimately what is your plans, what is your motive also.
Mm.
Yeah.
As of HDB market, what is our prediction? Do we go higher or we go lower?
Looking at this now,
Mm.
it seems to be on creeping up again.
Yeah. Okay. By norm, based on what
Yes.
government is doing and all the number of BTOs coming out and things like that,
Yeah.
price should have stabilized or come down. But as of today, what we are seeing is still on the increasing trend.
Yeah, correct. Because
Okay.
people want their houses like
Don't
I
wanna
want
wait
it.
lah.
Yeah, I don't want to wait for
Yeah.
so long. I want okay, maybe next half of the year I should be able to get my house already.
Yes. The only difference is, okay, houses on high floor on block view near to MRT sells very easily.
Yes.
Houses on the lower floor, okay, older estate, the demand is not as high. Okay, so but then nevertheless, if your house is old but high floor renovated, it's still selling very well.
Correct.
So it depends on the kind of house you have lah. Okay, so but to our sellers, okay, to our viewers here, just remember every house has a price tag.
Yeah.
If your house is renovated, it's okay to ask for premium. If your house is not say run down lah, original.
Not run down lah, but original. In fact, sometimes we shouldn't even put renovation into consideration sometimes.
Yeah.
Because some houses they may be old, but they're very well maintained. Yeah.
Yeah, so it really depends lah.
Yes.
Also, in terms of pricing wise, how you want to price your property, I think it's best to consult a property agent. Okay, someone like us, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, on the other hand, if not, then you can actually lease 10% above the last transacted price.
Correct.
But then subject to negotiation. Also, this is something that we want to let all the sellers to be or sellers know if you're pricing your property.
I think this is something that the HDB is trying to implement also.
Yeah.
Of course, with the new website, a lot of people will be asking, oh, then how buyers and sellers can do it on their own already, ma?
Yes.
But at the same time, they're trying to limit also the increase in price.
Yes.
With
so
the 10%. Yeah. That's the max you can go. Anything higher, they will just reject it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, for buyers out there, okay, if you are intending to get a property, a HDB especially, okay, my suggestion is to not wait for the price to drop. What if the price never drop? What if the price creep upwards?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, yes, if price drop, good for you, but if price go upwards,
That's true. I mean, it really depends on your needs at the point of time also. If you're already you really, really want to have your own place to stay after marriage and all these things, right? Then I would say go for it. Don't think too much already.
Yes.
Don't think about whether the price will go up or drop or anything like that. Because ultimately, when you have your own sanctuary, it's actually better, ma. Also, yeah.
So okay, one more case that I think we should bring up is we do have another buyer. Okay, we met up with them 3 months ago, the Malaysian PR. All right, so they have been in Singapore for the past 10 over years lah. So for the past, then they decided to buy a property after saving enough. Okay, so they say they want to buy, but then at the same time, after they spoke to us, right, they put it on hold because they're waiting for their citizenship.
Yeah.
It always makes sense, ma. Today I wait for my citizenship, ma.
Yeah.
Then if I get I can get cheaper housing, ma, with all the grants and
because the grants as well as after they get their citizenship, they may be eligible for BTO, and then plus grants, then plus they don't need to pay that 5% ABSD. Yes,
correct. So, but what happened? Okay, citizenship not approved.
Yeah.
So 3 months later, in fact, they contacted us last week.
Correct.
And we went down to do the HFE for them. Okay, so when they contacted us, okay, the price actually increased.
And it actually increased by quite a lot. Yeah, I mean, I at that point of time I was like, because initially we didn't know that they were waiting for their citizenship,
they
so they
never
didn't
tell
tell
us
us anything about it. But at the same time, when they told us last week, right, I was like, wow, heart pain because
we felt heart pain for them lah.
Correct, because the prices have increased since last year. It's still been increasing lah.
Yeah, increasing volume. Ding.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
so
alright.
today we'll just come up to this. Okay, so viewers out there, if you have more questions to ask us,
Yeah, just send us more questions.
yeah, just send us. We will just answer accordingly. If not, do refer to our YouTube channel. All right, it's below, and then you can actually see the videos. Whatever is in TikTok and Facebook is probably shorts or in TikTok. Yeah,
All
TikTok,
the
Facebook,
shorts and
Insta
reels,
will be shorts and reels lah. So it's not a full video. But if you're interested, look at the full video. Look at our YouTube channel. All right.